So I want to introduce BB here, who's going to tell more about Comic-Con. He's the main promoter in town. BB Engel, but here he's known as BB Stark. Iron Man, take it away.
Well, David, we're just getting warmed up over here. We just opened the doors about 2 hours ago and flooded in here. There's already probably about 3,000 people getting ready for a big weekend. Of course, the main day will be tomorrow.
Yep.
But people are loving it already, and we're getting people in fast and everything else. But I think as we continue this, I'm going to take this to Iron Man.
Here's the real man. Here, he's going to be unmasked. This is the real BB.
Gets a little hot.
He is not just a mask. He's a person.
We're getting ready here at 4 o'clock. We're going to be doing the Symphony Pop, which is a full orchestra playing music from movie themes like Game of Thrones and Star Wars, with the video screens going with the symphony, with a full orchestra, about a 50-piece orchestra. That's pretty exciting. And then tomorrow we got all kinds of stuff going on tomorrow. You know, of course, Stan Lee's here with his museum, which is really cool.
That's exciting.
And then tomorrow night we got the big party that I'm hosting over at the Hard Rock.
Right.
The costume party, and we got DJs, bands. Oh yeah, I forgot about Linda Carter.
Linda Carter.
Before the party tomorrow night, we got Linda Carter playing. Linda Carter concert at the here at the Convention Center. The original Wonder Woman, Linda Carter's singer. She was Miss America.
Yes, she's still beautiful, by the way.
But that Stan Lee Museum is pretty cool. He's got 50 years of Marvel memorabilia, and all the statues of Iron Man and all that. That's pretty cool.
Stan Lee is the founder of Marvel, and he's the godfather of the whole show, and people love Stan Lee, and we're happy to have him.
Exactly. So if you haven't got a ticket yet, you can still get tickets at ComicCon-Palm Springs. I mean, it's almost sold out, but there's a few tickets left.
Who are you?
Venom Snake.
Wow. He's scary.
And I'm Wild Dog.
Wild Dog. And what characters are you guys from?
Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
And I'm from the CW show, The Arrow.
Wow. And what inspired you to come to Comic-Con?
Well, he's a local. I actually, I grew up out here, believe it or not. I moved away several years ago, but I always make a habit of coming back here. Good to always see what's built up around in the area and stuff. And also, I'm a regular con goer, so it's pretty cool to have a con in my hometown.
David of the Desert here live from Comic-Con, and I've got a friend named Steve from New Jersey, but I think he wants to introduce himself as something other than
Spawn.
Spawn, not Steve. I love your costume.
Thank you. I made it myself. Every piece.
It's evil. I'm scared, but he's a big guy too. But I'm gonna let him speak. Why Spawn? What about Spawn do you like?
Well, ever since Spawn came out, I've always loved him. He's a fantastic character. You know, he's an inspiration. He's got a very dark backstory.
I am here with Wonder Woman at Comic-Con, and this is the most popular character probably all year because the movie was a huge hit. Tell us about your inspiration.
My inspiration is that she's a powerful woman who it's a hero of other women, and I want to be just like her, be my own hero.
Where are you from?
Mexico.
I thought so. Did you see the movie?
I saw it twice.
She was quite pretty, as you are, by the way. Maybe the next Wonder Woman, I don't know.
Hopefully.
But that was like the biggest movie of all year, and that says something a lot about women and, I guess, empowerment for women and the comic book character. What was the most exciting thing about the movie for you, or the inspiration?
How she battle and fight to get what she wants and to fight for others people because she doesn't want to have war in the world.
I like your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Your character is? And who are you?
I am Tara. Well, today I'm Miss Mayday, Spider-Girl.
Spider-Girl?
Yeah, Peter Parker's daughter.
Wow, there is a new Spider-Girl character? I didn't know that.
Well, it's kind of in a mythical, offset world.
I think because of Wonder Woman, there's going to be a Spider-Girl, and she's the inspiration.
Yeah. You know, I would like that.
I think you're tough enough to handle it.
I think I can do it.
By the way, awesome costume.
Thank you.
I have a non-mic. into the Hall of Fame of Iron Man over the years. It's fascinating as we continue to show off the many facets of Comic-Con. And that's his costume with the War Machine, Avengers, Doctor Strange, Captain America.
I don't always have people I can yell at. I don't always have people I can yell at.
And I am thrilled to have some very interesting characters with us. Tell us who you guys are.
Well, to the right here we have the famous Sonic the Hedgehog, and then to my left is Secret Agent 00K9.
And tell us, I understand you're doing an animation festival.
Yes, I'm Brian Neilhoff, and I'm the festival director for the first Palm Springs International Animation Festival that'll be here in Palm Springs this November 9th through the 11th.
With Fred the Hammer Williamson. And Fred, what brings you here to Comic-Con?
Got nothing else to do, David. I mean, so just might as well come here. I live here in Palm Springs. It's really exciting to have a Comic-Con in the hometown that I live in because I go a lot around the countryside going to Comic-Con, so it's very nice to have one here.
What do you want to say to the fans out there?
If they're not here, they're missing something. It's a great experience to come and see all the people in costumes and all the celebrities that are here. So if they're not here, they're just missing something.
I agree. Come out and see Fred Williams. He's the Hammer, and he is well-known and famous, but he's humble. And I want to say it's a pleasure to meet Fred the Hammer Williams.
Yeah, you met the wrong Hammer, dude. Ain't no humility here, dude. I am the Hammers in the house.
She stole my man, from me. Screaming eyes, screaming light. Her face is young, she must have seen. She dropped those panties to her knees. Walking on my happy home. She won't give up till I go. I think I burn, I hate her. And Lord have mercy, you don't wanna break my heart. Take what's mine, don't hurt me. Steal my money, steal my car. Don't take my hand, don't take my man. I say don't take my man, but you know you can.
Too much to be surrendered. She does it every time. She takes what I really want.